Hello, Jennifer. How are you tonight? What's happening? Everybody okay on a Monday night? Alicia, how are you? Good evening, Margie. It is Monday night. And it's Bill Taylor right here in the Ken's 5 Digital Center, feeling a little Hawaiian on a Monday. Why not? Why not? I said when I grabbed this shirt. I said, it's Monday. I'm just going for it. And this is a little, I have to pull it back a little bit. I like to show like I'm Kaniki from the Grease movie or something. Hey, how you doing? You know, and it's just showing a little too, right? A little too revealing. But I love this shirt. So comfortable. And my favorite part of the shirt, you ready? Because it does. Because it does. I know a lot of you have been affected by cancer. I lost both my parents. My mom had lung cancer. My father had melanoma, but then he also had Alzheimer's and heart disease. It was kind of the triple whammy for Dad. But cancer sucks. I hate it. And I know it's affected a lot of you. So my prayers are with you and your family for God's good comfort as you go through any kind of cancer diagnosis. It is the absolute worst. Mac, it is absolutely too humid. Hey, Kay, what's going on? Isabel, hi there. I'm doing good. Caprice, how you doing? Aloha payment. Perfect, right? Aloha. I love it. What's going on? Like the shirt. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, Total Source is the source of this awesome shirt, as it is for every year with not only Teed Off at Cancer, but now what is called Hope Hits Harder. Hope Hits Harder is the new Teed Off at Cancer. My good friend T-Bone and Hope Hits Harder. Go to their Facebook. Find out what they're doing. They're coming alongside families when a child is diagnosed with cancer. You can really help them out. Here's the cool thing, is that T-Bone and I, we work together with what's going to happen in the fall and their big gala. And I'm trying to get Ken's and we're trying to work things. And I wore this shirt. Like I said, I just picked it because I love it. And then T-Bone reached out to me on a follow-up, just out of the blue today. But it's not out of the blue because it's you. You know, I love it. So thank you, Lord. Pyrocumulus, cumulonimbus cloud. That was serious rain. Yeah, did you see Kathy Hardy? So glad you brought that up. Some cool meteorology on Friday night. Get this, the fireworks from the Six Flags show that wraps up at 9:30 heated up the cumulus clouds enough, and we still had enough heating out there that it infused these clouds enough to cause an isolated thunderstorm because it blew up right over I-10-1604. It's a weather phenomenon called a pyrocumulonimbus, and pyrocumulus clouds that led to a cumulonimbus thunderstorm. Incredible. Beautiful night tonight. We're overlooking Calaveras Lake, 82, and it feels like 75. Excuse me, we're talking about the humidity. It's been crazy today. Got as high as 76 here, got as high as 79 in Austin, got as high as 81. We had an 81 degree dew point southeast. I think it was Beeville. I saw it earlier on the map about 5 or 6 o'clock. Unbelievably humid. Remember, that's what affects the feels like. So 82 feels like 89 right now. Look at the heat index at Pearsall. It's after 9 o'clock and it still feels like 104 degrees. Same at Cotulla. I mean, they were feeling like 112 this afternoon. So they're still feeling like 104, which is still way too hot. That's oppressive heat. Remember, here's what I love to show you is the dew point temperature, okay? When it's 75 plus, it is Sauna Antonio. That's what we name our city when it gets to this level. You're tropical in the 70s, but once you go 75 plus, this is too much. Because here's what's happening. Your body, which is closing in on 70% water, it's like 66 something, right? Percent water. So you're evaporating water off your skin. Well, what happens in a humid atmosphere, there's already a lot of water in this air when it's really humid. So your evaporation process is not as effective because you're evaporating water into more water. So you feel sticky, you sweat easier, you don't evaporate, and you feel, and air feels heavy, but it's really not. The air is actually lighter. That's always a big misnomer in meteorology. There's actually more buoyancy in a humid atmosphere than there is with high pressure. That's a sinking air motion. Clear blue skies, high pressure and control, sinking air, that's when the air is heavier, okay? When it's a sinking air motion. The weight of the air is the barometric pressure. That's what measures the weight of the air. And so the barometer is always going up with high pressure. Low pressure, it's going down. It's rising air, it's instability, it's buoyancy. So it's lighter. But it's always heavier air because it feels heavier, but it's not literally heavier. Leanne Martinez, Dehanis, what's going on? So sorry. What a great season, though. Dehanis got as far as you can get. We always look at it that way, right? Just like the Judson girls softball. They got as far as they can get. So that says a lot, and that's an awesome season. When you go as far as you can go. You know, you wanted that championship game, but hey, at least you were there. So congratulations to Dehanis. Awesome. Catching fireflies. Oh, I remember those days, Tony. Good to see you, Tony. I always remember putting them in a little jar, you know, and trying to keep them alive as long as possible. Thanks, Kimberly. Appreciate it. Selena and Lorenzo. Selena and Lorenzo. Selena and Lorenzo. Lorenzo and Selena. I almost said Lorena. Lorenzo and Selena. What is happening Monday night? We're going to get rain here? No, not tonight. Not even early. Okay, Anna, I'm sorry, maybe a little bit of drizzle. We're going to have the low clouds, maybe a little bit of fog tomorrow morning. All right, so talking about the heat, the oppressive heat index, let's talk about 100-degree days. Meteorologist Megan Massey put this together for us today. The average first triple-digit day this month, on average, we normally hit it by June 30th. The first 100-degree day last year didn't come until July 4th, Independence Day. The total 100-degree days last year, 36. And don't forget that the official first day of summer, the summer solstice, coming on June 20th. That's Grandpa Bill's birthday. My grandpa Bill Rocco, born on June 20. My mom, his daughter Francine, born June 21. And then I became a weather guy. It had to happen when you have that much proximity to summer. Now, earliest 100-degree day in San Antonio weather history. Look at this. February, what? February 21st, 1996, earliest ever triple-digit afternoon. March 6th was number 2, March 28th, then April 13th, and April 17th. Some pretty good history there. Thank you, Megan. Highs today, oh, those are current temperatures. Let's see the highs today. Again, we're still at 82, 89s, but feels like 104 down there as I showed you. We hit 90. We should be hitting about 91 or 92 this time of year. 98's Pearsall and Cotulla, but again, it felt like 112 down there. Unbelievable. 91 at New Braunfels. Seguin hit 90. Floresville hit 94. George Weston, Beeville, 95s. They were up to 111, 112 on a heat index today, too. Incredible. Getting tired of these mosquitoes. Oh, so bad, Megan. Good to see you. Definitely spray down. I mean, my daughter took the dog out this morning. We have 2 inside, 2 outside. So she takes out Leia early this morning, comes back in, had 4 bites. I mean, big whelps on her leg. I was like, so sorry. I mean, you got to spray down like while you're out there. Just spray at them, I guess. It's really bad. There he is, T-Bone, everybody, on here live. Love you, my man. Saturday, yeah, go to Hope Hits Harder and go friend T-Bone Bounds on Facebook, and the big Janet Banana Saturday at SeaWorld, a huge success. Congrats to you, my brother, and I got nothing but love for you, T-Bone. That's why I wore this shirt today. It's so cool that you reached out, said, hey, let's get that meeting locked and solidified. Is that it? Yeah, locked down and solidified. Using those big words tonight, man. And I always, since you gave it to me, I always wear a Hope Hits Harder bracelet because I love you, brother, and I love Jana. Can't wait to see her again. And yeah, so God bless you, bro. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow, Leonard, absolutely, yeah, a hot day for your birthday, Leonard. That's awesome, right? Silo, yo, what's going on? Cuero, what's happening, Daniel? Hey, Daniel Lewis, too. What's going on? We got a couple Daniels. What else is happening? Yes, Tony, absolutely. Each and every one of us. As the great Buckner Fanning once said, God doesn't love everybody. God loves each and every one of us. I love that one. Megan. Oh, the mosquitoes. That's right. Okay, just making sure I'm caught up. Good evening, Jesse. Good to see you. So let's talk a little bit about the lake levels. You know, one thing is for sure, Canyon Lake in much better shape than Medina Lake. Despite all the rain, despite us getting out of drought and water restrictions, look at Medina Lake's level, 35% full. As compared to Canyon Lake, 92% full. Of course, you got Lake LBJ, constant level lake there. But Medina's water is used for a lot of things, and maybe it's used for too much, right? I mean, that is just not good. All right, one thing that we're going to feel, guys, just about all week long is this humidity. The dew points are not going anywhere. They were in the mid-70s today. That's going to stay the case. Maybe we get a little break Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but not much. I mean, a little break means mid to lower 70s. I wish it was better news there. I wish it was better news there, but the humidity's here. And that's, you know, that's what's fueling a lot of these storms and fueling today's severe weather outbreak in Louisiana and Arkansas. Look at the area of low pressure as it swirls. I mean, this is a huge storm system, and it wrapped in all that Gulf moisture, and we had a tornado outbreak southwest of Little Rock this afternoon. You can see those storms blow up right there. It was about 2-ish, maybe 3 o'clock this afternoon. Dangerous situation south of Little Rock. At one point, I saw 6 tornado warnings on the map, 6 at once. Unbelievable. So yeah, that storm just sweeping off quickly. So what's happening, that's a disturbance that's riding the eastern ridge of high pressure, and that's high pressure that's coming in and taking over for us. So we can look at the upper level charts, and you see that little line. Just go look at the little bell curve, if you will, up and over El Paso and diving down. So that disturbance rode that northwest flow. But now watch what happens in the coming days. We're going to see this high build from west to east, and we'll get that ridge to really go. And that's what's going to lock us down on rain chances. 0 rain chances for most of the week. I mean, we'll have maybe a 10% chance, a little bit of light drizzle, but that's about it. Tony Escutia Monica is 6. Oh, Monica. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Monica is 6. So one thing, too, this week, at least with the hot, hazy, humid conditions, wind speeds at times will help. So at least a little bit of a good breeze helps fan things. But please just keep in mind that you've got to stay hydrated. And please keep in mind Project Cool. This is now underway through end of September. We're going to be collecting brand new box fans. So if you have 5 or more fans, you bring them to the St. Stephen's Care Center. If you want to donate 1 fan at a time, $20 can save a life. Bring it to the San Antonio Fire Department. If you want to go online and make a monetary donation, do it at kens5.com/KensCares. We'll buy the fans. Either way, this is one of the most important things we do at Ken's 5. We keep people cool over the summer months, people that cannot run their air conditioning unit. Maybe they can't afford to. These are the highest months where those AC units don't turn off. Highest bills are in the summer, right? Then you've got people whose AC unit's broken. Can't afford to fix it. They're very expensive units. So please think of those people that are going to try to get through the summer without AC. They are out there, and there are a lot of them. And so we really need a lot of fans. We can use your help. Miracle, oh, good stuff. All right, we're getting some tips. What's that miracle cream? I want to know for my poor Kendall. She got bit up crazy. Does Uvalde look good this week? What about next week in Pleasanton playing in the All-Stars? All right, Liz, first off, congratulations on the Suns. I'm going to guess baseball. All-Stars. Uvalde looks dry this week. Hot. Very hot this week. Make sure your young man is hydrating before he's out there, while he's out there, after he's out there. I mean, before you guys even leave the house, he should be drinking at least 2-3 bottles of water before y'all leave. I mean, just hydrate up. It's going to really be, very oppressive humidity. Everything's green and burning. Need to dry it out some. Absolutely. Beautiful Medina Lake. My daughter's been on it. Okay, I want to know what is this cream that you guys are talking about, this miracle cream? Hey, John Olson from Victoria. Doing great, brother. I hope everything's great. How's it going? It's going great, Bernice. Watching tonight from Gonzales. We love you guys in Gonzales, Texas. Absolutely. Next week in Fredericksburg. So, Alex, yeah, we won't be bringing in rain chances till really the beginning of next week, and those are minimal. Right now, about 10-20% of some isolated showers Sunday, Monday. So, obviously, something that could change between now and then. That's a long way off. But right now, that's about the only chance of rain in the forecast. That 10% tomorrow, a little bit of AM drizzle with the low clouds and fog. That's all that really is. Yeah, Liz, again, big hydration time. As it's going to be hard to get a break from the heat and humidity. Oh, family reunion time. Awesome. It's that time of year. But yeah, look at the highs. Just steadily climbing all week. We should be stopping around 92, but we're not going to do that. We will be above average most of the week, topping out Sunday around 97 or 98. That is what's possible before maybe we get a little bit of a cool down next Monday, a week from today. Okay? It's going to be clouds, a little more humidity. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Liz. Oh, there it is. Primexine, anesthetic used on the skin to relieve minor pain, itching, discomfort. Hydrocortisone, reduces redness, swelling, combination medication, used to treat. So it's over the counter, this Primexine? Is that over the counter, Tony? And thanks for all the info. Fantastic stuff. Talking about Johnson & Johnson aloe vera. Yeah, I mean, anything you can get, it's really bad. Like I said, Kendall was out there. It was 5 minutes. And, I mean, I felt so bad. San Angelo. Hi, Dolores. Good to see you. We're helping out our San Angelo station with a little weather forecasting. I think the great Andrew Wilson's on tonight. You'll have to watch him. High school reunion. Oh, okay. All right, guys, that's going to wrap things up on a Monday night. Wait, we're going to check in, as we always do, with Julie. Julie?
We're talking Space Jam tonight.
The new Space Jam? New Space Jam movie's coming out.
On July 16th, we have the trailer tonight.
We're showing the trailer of the new Space Jam, which was a big, big movie back in the day. Michael Jordan, Bugs Bunny, you know the cast. Didn't Yosemite Sam get the Oscar? I think he was nominated. Pretty sure he was nominated for that. Yeah, no, his work's phenomenal. Space Jam. That's awesome. No, that's awesome. That's a good movie. So we're going to show you the trailer tonight on Eyewitness News at 10. Of course, Joe Reiniger with sports. We'll do a little bit of weather. We'll do a lot less weather. I always say a little bit of weather. Remember, it's the Cliff Notes at 10. This is the full deep dive on Facebook Live. I love you all. God bless. Have a safe night. We'll see you at 10.